Live from Toyota Center in downtown Houston, Root Sports proudly presents Houston Rockets basketball. And tonight, the Rockets taking on the Golden State Warriors. NBA playoffs. And you just can't do that around Draymond Green. He's going to steal it. He leads the league in steals, and the fast break by the Warriors. Klay Thompson has been shooting it very well here lately. So Harden's going to have to stay a little closer to him. Well, offensively against the Rockets over the past couple of years, but his team has still had success, and there's a reason.
For Ryan Anderson at the 4 is actually a pretty good lineup for the Rockets.
Yeah, it worked so well against the Oklahoma Thunder the other day.
Curry again, and then Washington. So a good test of games coming up. Oh! The alley-oop to Capella.
In fact, the Rockets centers are all in the top 6 in field goal percentage in the league this season.
That's a good point you make as you see Draymond Green with. Now, this is one of those games where if you go to too many slow-mos, you're going to miss the regular action. These two
can't have that against good teams. That'll hurt you every time.
Harden goes right around Thompson. Curry, same thing. Pachulia not covered. Two teams that look a lot alike when they go small, and they like to play small too. There's Ariza who was just red hot. Harden. And Beverly wide open and misses. Gordon will try it again. This time he'll hit. Eric Gordon. Deep! Oh,
looks like it might be affecting the shot a little bit.
Got a little bit of tape on it. McCaw is wide open, and he hits it. Now we'll see. Draymond Green back out in the corner. Iguodala gives it up to Curry. Over to Thompson, and he hits again. Harden with a crossover, gets to the basket, and is blocked by McAdoo. Up ahead now to Curry, who lays it up and in.
His ankle, but good block by McAdoo.
Lou Williams missed a layup. That might have been deflected. Livingston, no-look pass to Iguodala, and the Golden State Warriors are putting on a clinic. 3 seconds. Harden puts it up and misses. Rockets are stationary. The Warriors are moving. Right by Harden goes Curry. The Rockets missed the flow of the action, and that was good defense getting back for Ariza and Nene. Back to Decker, who drives to the basket, and that's what you're going to have to do. 15 seconds. Difference of about 5 seconds, shot clock, game clock. Livingston just walks it into the slam. A lot on defense. There's Gordon to the basket, knocked away by West. Thompson up and in. That's not his strong suit. He can hit it wide open. There's Capella getting to the basket. Now here come the Rockets working on a 9-0 run. Harden turns it inside, trying to draw a foul with a flop. Didn't work. Back the other way to an easy layup.
It's really difficult to guard both guys that are setting screens for each other.
There's Curry coming off that low pick to Pachulia. He's got Harden on him now, and that means Lou Williams trying to guard Green. And a turnover. Here are the Rockets with a one-man advantage, and it's Harden. Curry has it blocked by Gordon. Gets it back, lays it up and in. 8 points and 7 rebounds. And Capella.
A little biased, but he's having one of those years where you got to give it to him because he should have won a couple years ago, but he came in second. So he stopped competing. A lot of time left.
Curry steps back over Nene. Missed it. Better defense and then a tip in. Look at that Draymond Green.
And he'll tell you about it.
Harden. Oh. That Beverly is pushed down by Curry. And a foul is called.
So as the ball is loose, Curry pushes Pat, and the trailing official saw it. And the foul's on Curry.
Rockets are 17 of 19 from the free throw line.
Sometimes you can be hot, sometimes you're not, but you got to keep doing what you do best. Shoot it.
And that's what Thompson does. All the way over to Ariza. Ariza is wide open again. This time he hits it.
And Draymond Green sprained his ankle on that rotation. That's why Ariza was wide open.
Let's see what happened to Draymond Green.
He's coming in from the left side and he steps on someone's foot. You can see right away he sprained it and then he heads off to the locker room.
Tell you what, it took him a while to get up and he was in a lot of pain.
Curry off his foot. Plenty of time. Trying to get around Capella. Pretty good. Oh, a block. Capella. Going to the half court defense. 8 seconds on the shot clock. As Harden lays it up for Capella one more time. Capella with 11 points. Curry puts it up and swish. Capella with 11 points. Curry puts it up and swish.
Wow, that's a good reply when the team is coming back. You can do that.
Back to Capella again. You're in trouble. There's a steal by Beverly. And it's a 4-point game. Timeout. Golden State. Beverly goes around that pick, stays with Curry, and they put it up and in. Defensive man, and Harden with the miss, got the rebound. Fresh 24 for Houston. Back door to Beverly. 6:05 left to play in the third quarter. Gordon off the foot. Back door to Iguodala.
Miller and Ray Allen.
They're at the top of that.
They're class by themselves. Well, and then they couldn't handle the pass by Gordon. That would have been a sensational dunk shot. 4-point game. Nobody guarded Iguodala. Nobody even ran at him.
You know, we talk about how much these teams can score, but they also are very efficient defensively.
There's JaVale McGee. Well, Steve Kerr. Klay Thompson. Easy. That was really a big substitution for Golden State. Ian Clark knocked away. Lou Williams gets control of the ball and dunks it. Decker wide open. Yes. To Green, to Curry, to West. Down to Curry. Got it up and over Eric Gordon. 11-point lead by the Warriors. Almost halfway through the fourth quarter. Alley-oop to Capella. Barnes will shoot it again, and he'll make it again. He's in for Houston. Goes around Thompson to the basket, and it blocked out of bounds. Harden taking it inside. Holds it for 2 and 1. He is so strong. I think
5-point game, guys.
5 point. Who can get the most stops? Draymond Green puts it up and in. Passes in the corner to Beverly. Beverly right back out. Over to Ariza. Look how they close on that 3-point shot. That's just great 3-point defense. But Pat Beverly.
He's not really looking to shoot here
At all. He's been really facilitating.
Green does it again.
That paint is hard to shoot through.
Under 2 minutes as Curry. Oh, boy. With a high arcing 3.
Go on to win it because they're only 2 games ahead of the Spurs. If they lose this one, they would have to go to San Antonio tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's 6 straight games, 16 consecutive games. The Rockets have scored 100. Lou Williams sneaks one in. Both teams in the penalty. Curry, man. Golden State Warriors scrambling at the 3-point line. That's just some super defense. They gave up the 2, but they weren't going to give up the 3. That'll be after a very physical game in Portland, I'm sure. Harden puts it up. And it's tipped outside with 1 second left. And Curry will go to the locker room with 32 points, 25 for Thompson, 19 for Green, and 12 for Iguodala off the bench. For the Rockets, 24 for Harden, 21 for Capella. But the Rockets only 5 of 31 behind the 3-point line.